This is Mark Wolf. I'm here in Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm here with the one and only Peter Latz, Big Peter Latz. So, Peter, you moved out to Las Vegas, what, 3 or 4 months ago?
About 3 or 4 months ago. I live with my girlfriend. We live in a condo, and as you can see, guys, I'm in pretty ripped condition right now.
So what's your weight at right now, and what would you say your body fat?
I'm currently at about 197. I'm not measuring my body fat. I'm more gauging, looking in the mirror to see my condition.
So how many years have you been training, and what's a typical routine for you as far as training, what your diet's like? Because you stay in shape all year round. You're one of the few guys, I've known you for quite a few years now, and you're always in good shape.
I picked up weights when I was 13. I was in the 8th grade, and I was getting thrown in the garbage can by all the football players, and started reading the muscle magazines, and I came across a picture of Sean Ray. If you guys have ever heard of Sean Ray. And
yeah.
He was generally around my height and everything, and I loved his symmetry and proportion, and that's what really inspired me to start training, and I really wanted to attain that type of physique. And but my typical training regimen is it's always different. I'm always changing it to shock the muscle fluctuates. But my diet right now is a little different than my off-season diet to bulk. Right now I'm starting to cut my carbs a little bit and increasing my protein. So I'm eating about 8 meals a day, every 2 hours instead of every 3 hours like off-season. And my training is still the same, like off season. I'm still going heavy to hold on to the size. But through the diet, the definition and the cuts will actually come in.
You're hoping to get your pro card with this, or at least get a eligibility for a pro qualifier with this show, right?
I'm hoping to go out to the nationals and compete in the national level, and that's right before the pro level. So we'll see what happens. It's all up to the judges, and most of the time it's politics anyway.
Well, tell me, so what besides training, and I know you're training a lot these days, what do you like to do for fun? I know you travel a fair bit with you're all over the place, New York, Chicago. What are some of your favorite places, and what do you like to do when you're not training?
I enjoy New York City. I enjoy walking around New York City. There's several good restaurants in New York City. I usually go to the health food ones like the Pump, 21st and Broadway.
Yeah, I know that one.
Eva's, which is downtown.
Yeah. Sound like we've got the same kind of haunts.
Yeah.
We both I go to the Pump a lot too.
Or the Energy Kitchen.
Yeah. So let's take a look. Why don't you stand up for us and show my fans, my viewers of my site, what you're working with these days. Man, look at that. Whew. Man, huge legs. Big separation in those quads. Look at that. Big veins there. Let's see your back.
That's probably one of my points, yeah.
One thing I wanted to ask you is about your tattoo on your back. Now, tell us about that tattoo.
That tattoo is kind of significant. I have a pit bull puppy right now, and I had a pit bull puppy I got from a breeder a couple of years ago, and the dog got really sick and passed away. So I got the dog on my back as a memento.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, rock hard, man. The skin is really thin.
I'm going to get it even more thin. I'm aiming for that Rich Gaspari condition. If you guys ever know who Rich Gaspari is, I used to live around the corner from him in Middletown, New Jersey, and go to his gym, and he finished second in the Olympia years ago in the 80s next to Lee Haney, and he was known for his condition, and he had striated glutes, and he was known for that, and he had a very ripped condition that was unreal.
Yeah, I remember Rich Gaspari for sure. Well, that's good. Well, thanks for the interview, Peter. My viewers can see all of Peter on my website, markwolf.com. This is Mark Wolf.